West Africa is once again confronting instability. This time in Benin, after an attempted coup that unfolded over the weekend and drew in regional powers, including Nigeria. Here is what we know so far. Benin's president, Patrice Talon, confirmed on Sunday that soldiers attempted to overthrow his government after gunfire was heard in Cotonou, and mutinous troops briefly appeared on state television, claiming to have seized power. Talon said forces loyal to him stood firm, recaptured key positions, and dismantled the last pockets of resistance. He vowed that the treachery would be punished. A government spokesperson later confirmed that at least 14 people had been arrested, almost all active duty soldiers. It remains unclear whether the alleged ringleader, Lieutenant Colonel Pascal Tigri, has been detained. The coup attempt took place as Benin prepares for elections in April, which are expected to mark the end of Talon's presidency. The political climate has been tense in recent years, with opposition figures jailed, candidacies rejected, and critics accusing the governing coalition of manipulating the system, especially after constitutional reforms last month extended the presidential term from 5 to 7 years. The Mutinous, calling themselves the Military Committee for Refoundation, cited worsening insecurity in northern Benin and alleged neglect of soldiers on the front line. Benin has faced growing attacks by armed groups linked to regional insurgencies in Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Nigeria, which shares a border and deep economic ties with Benin, swiftly intervened after Talon's government issued two urgent requests for help. President Bola Tinubu confirmed deploying fighter jets to take control of Benin's airspace and ground troops to secure strategic sites. Tinubu said Nigerian forces helped stabilize a neighboring country and protect constitutional order. Regional bodies also moved quickly. The Economic Community of West African States activated elements of its standby force with troops from Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, and Ghana placed on alert. The African Union condemned the coup attempt and expressed full support for Talon. This incident adds to a growing list of military takeovers across the region: Niger in 2023, Burkina Faso in 2022, Mali in 2020, Guinea and Gabon in 2023, and just last month, Guinea-Bissau. Analysts warned that coups are increasingly driven by public frustration with insecurity, contested elections, and leaders stretching democratic norms. While Benin remained calm, by Sunday afternoon, Talon insisted control had been restored. Many questions remain: how widespread the involvement of security forces was, whether the political tensions around the upcoming election contributed to the plot, and whether further unrest is likely. For now, what we know is that quick domestic resistance backed by rapid Nigerian military support helped prevent another government collapse in a region already under severe democratic strain.